Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Maria Montero, and I'm the Associate Director of Clinical Services for the Flying Eye Hospital at Orbis International. And today, on behalf of the Ophthalmology Foundation Education Consortium, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about asynchronous courses and what are they. So the goal of this talk is to familiarize you with the advantages and necessary software that you need when implementing asynchronous e-learning. So the objectives is that by the end of this talk, you will be able to describe the advantages of asynchronous e-learning over traditional learning, describe and compare software where you can use asynchronous learning, choose activities and resources to be implemented, and plan your own blended or asynchronous course. I'm going to talk to you first about Cybersight and Orbis. Orbis is an international nonprofit, non-governmental organization that transforms life to the prevention and treatment of blindness, because 1.1 billion people in the world live with blindness or have a visual disability. And 90% of all of this blindness is completely curable, preventable, or avoidable. So at Orbis, we have different tools to help people see the way the world sees. And one of them is through our award-winning platform, Cybersight. You can find it at cybersight.org, where we can help you as an eye care specialist in two ways. We can help you with your patients. You can find consults. You can upload your consults, and we can help you and guide you with the questions that you may have. We also have artificial intelligence. I'm going to talk to you in depth a little bit about that in a bit. And we can also help you with your professional development. We have different courses where you can learn, videos, etc. And we also have ways to connect with you live through Cybersight. So our first tool that we have available on Cybersight is our artificial intelligence. So it's mainly focusing on imaging, and it's mainly focusing on the appearance of the optic nerve and the retina. And this is used to classify either glaucoma or diabetic disease. So we have developed this artificial intelligence platform because we want you to have results quickly. We want to have this access to artificial intelligence to everybody all around the world, so that it's completely free of charge. We are closing the gap in knowledge, and it's available in more than 140 countries. The way that this works is you go on Cybersight, you create a case, or you can also only upload the photo by itself. So you can either enter all of the patient's information so that the artificial intelligence can take those data and help with the results, or you can only upload an image of the optic nerve or the retina fundus to classify it for diabetic retinopathy. So you go there and you start the case, either a patient case or an artificial intelligence only case. If you upload the patient case, you will get feedback from experts around the world. Once you've done that, within 10 seconds, you will get your feedback from the artificial intelligence. It will tell you whether or not the photo was apt and correct for this feedback. And then it will also tell you the findings that the artificial intelligence saw there. And it will classify the diabetic retinopathy here, for example. Other ways that we have available for you to do some asynchronous learning is through our Cybersight library, where you can find videos, lectures, courses, quizzes, everything. And we have this in different languages too. So this way, in your own time, you can see the videos and the courses as well. Another type of learning that we have available on Cybersight that is asynchronous is pre-learning. Pre-learning is what we do when we create a course that is before a live session, which is done virtually, or a live in-person program with the Flying Eye Hospital. So we tailor a course for the group of participants, and we upload all the videos and all the lectures that they need to know before they have any live interaction with us, whether if it's virtually or in person. We upload all the content, it's there, and then at their own pace, which is one of the best things about asynchronous learning, is that the people that are participating can do this at their own pace and the tranquility and comfort of their homes at their own time. They can do all this video and all this pre-learning. They can watch it, they can learn it. Once they finish that, they receive a certification that they completed this material. And once that's done, then they're able to join either the virtual live lectures with their mentors or the in-person Flying Eye Hospital program. Like I said, after they've done their pre-learning learning, then when we arrive from the Flying Eye Hospital, they're able to participate in person with one of their mentors. And we do this in a flipped classroom mode, meaning that they already know this material from the pre-learning. So they are meant to come with questions of their own. I don't need to teach them what a phacoemulsification is. They are meant to already know all the steps and come to me with questions, specifics, so that then we can focus on the hands-on training for the entire week. And we do this not only for ophthalmology, but also for nursing and biomedical engineering. We have also published our remote trainings, whether it's a virtual Wetlab training where we have done and sent artificial eyes to India for small incision cataract surgery, where the surgeons recorded themselves without any previous experience. They recorded themselves doing a surgery on an artificial eye. Then they took live lectures and they took also pre-learning courses on small incision. And after the whole course was done, they recorded themselves doing the surgery again. And we wanted to see with these masked randomized videos if they had in fact improved or not. And we found that they did improve their skills by doing this remote training with artificial eyes. We have also done this with advanced phacoemulsification techniques for Chile simulation training. This type of training was done live. So for each sessions, they connected their microscopes through Zoom, and we were connecting too, so that we could train them virtually on the material that, again, they had already pre-learned on Cybersight via our courses. So we were focusing on showing them the techniques that they had already reviewed. We have also been collaborating with virtual reality. So we are working on a small incision cataract surgery simulator. And the aim of this is, of course, again, to be able to do asynchronous learning, to do live lectures or live sessions with the trainees, with the simulator, so that we can see how they're sitting down, what feedback is the machine giving them in that minute, and how they're doing their steps for a small incision. But also, we can record those sessions and we can watch them and we can assess them, we can mask them. And that is mainly the objective of this, to create an experience that it's going to be accessible for the trainees and the mentors in real time, or it can be done again asynchronously. Please, if you have any questions, any comments, you can about Cybersight, you can have this information, support cybersight.org. And here is all my data, all my information on my social media, in case you have any questions about Orbis, about Cybersight, or asynchronous learning. Thank you so much.